Good morning and happy Wednesday. My name is Marlee and I do Uber Eats, Doordash, Instacart, and POSTMATES videos over here in Central Florida. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely hit that subscribe button. So far this morning, I have done one Instacart batch, 2 orders. It was delivery only, and it was about, I think, like $9. The first one was a little bit of a problem because Instacart, for some reason, thought that they lived like right off of 50. And if you know Central Florida, you know what I'm talking about. 50 goes all the way through pretty much. So they thought it was off of 50 in Groveland. It was not. It was off of a different street, like 2 more miles down. So instead of being like 3 miles for delivery for both orders, it was probably about 6 miles. So it really wasn't worth it. But I mean, the neighborhood that she lived in was super new. So I guess they're like, oh, where's this? I don't know. Apple Maps thought it was like in a whole different state. Google Maps took me to the right place, but Instacart thought it was in a different spot. So when I went to drop it off, they're like, are you sure? You look like you're a little far. And I'm like, yes, I'm sure. I delivered to the customer. But I did call her because I was a little confused. I wasn't sure if I was going to the right place, and I didn't want to go 2 more miles if she wasn't really 2 more miles. So she did help me figure out where she was, so that was good. And then the second one was easy peasy. It was right where it said it was going to be. Got it dropped off, and then I headed to Clermont. So now I'm heading to Starbucks for an order, and I should be in and out of there, and it's for less than a mile, you guys. It's like 0.8 miles for like $8 or something, I think. Let me see now that I'm at the light. Oh, $7, $7.65 for 0.8 miles. So I'm about to head inside now. I'm almost there, and go grab this. So third order of the day. I am almost to Publix now for an Instacart order. It was like 2 miles, I think, for like 13 units, 17 items or something like that. So not very many things. So I should be in and out in probably like 20 minutes for $10, you guys. So I'm super pumped about that. I'm gonna try and screen record the process because it is so few of items. So hopefully it won't be like a 10-minute screen recording. I'll probably just cut some clips and put it together so you can just see like what it looks like when you're shopping for Instacart. All right, you guys, like I said, in under 20 minutes, I was done shopping for that. The biggest problem I had was they didn't have the kind of donuts she wanted, because a lot of the items for Publix, people actually do shop for the buy one, get one frees. And of course, when they have those sales, sometimes you're not going to find the flavor you're looking for, and I did not find the one flavor she wanted, so I had to get her Entenmann's. I probably should have got her a different flavor of the same brand because it was buy one get one, but I figured she wanted the powdered, so they didn't have any more, so I just got a different brand of powdered donuts. But I got a recording of how you do it once you find the right item. And then I got a recording of me scanning a replacement. So I hope that helps you a little bit. It did, I think it got to the point too where it was like, all right, you done checking out. And whew, I'm like out of breath. It is so hot here. After I scanned all the items, it says like go to checkout. I think I got that in the recording as well, so you will see that too. And I'm already heading to deliver, and I should be done with this in about 5 minutes. That order is dropped off, and that person never messaged me the whole time. Like, I messaged her saying, hey, you know, the donuts weren't available. and I sent a picture of like the whole shelf so she could pick whichever flavor she wanted. She never messaged me back, so that's, I don't know, whatever. But I am heading back towards town now. They're sending me a Doordash. Let me check it really quick. $5 for 5.9 miles. No, I think probably if I was at the McDonald's, because it's in Groveland, then it would probably be okay, because it'd be like 2 miles. But because I am so far still, it's gonna be a no. But I'm just going to head back into town and see if I can't get either another Instacart or some Ubers and Doordashes. I got my next order already. It's for Taco Bell right here in Groveland. It's for 2.2 miles for $5. So I accepted it. Once I get the Taco Bell, it's like the neighborhood right behind Taco Bell, so it'll be easy peasy. And I don't know if it's even really 2 miles of a delivery. I don't think so, because I'm like almost there already. I would say probably like 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles, but I don't think it's 2.2. That doesn't sound right. So I am here at Publix for an Instacart order, and you are going the wrong way. Oh my gosh, what an idiot. They're going the wrong way up the aisle. Now they're gonna pass me. No, you're going the wrong way, mister. I'm here at Publix anyways for 2 Instacart orders, but it's delivery only, you guys. So I'm getting like $14 for about 4 or 5 miles, I think it said, but it's for delivery only, so you can't beat that, you know. Definitely worth it. So I'm about to head inside, grab a cart, grab them from the pickup area, and get on my way to deliver. All right, you guys, so I just did an Instacart order. I'm still working on getting them delivered. I'm heading to deliver the first one now. It was a 3 customer order. So customer 1 had, I think, the most things, and then customer B only had 1 thing, and then customer C had, I would say in the middle, of course, because only one of them only got 1 thing. But so I am heading to deliver now. I got a picture of what my shopping carts look like, because I did use 2, because I thought there was gonna be 2 big cases of water, but they ended up being like 2 little teeny like baby waters. So, but I still used both carts anyways, because it was a lot for 1 cart. Got it all checked out. The first person is in paper bags. She got a lot of like Greenwise organic stuff, so I figured that would fit perfect. Paper bags. Second customer is an air filter, no bag needed. And the third customer is in plastic bags in the trunk. No, customer C is in the car. A is in the trunk. And customer A is in an apartment, but it's apartment on the bottom floor, hopefully, because it's apartment 10 something. So I'm hoping it is bottom level apartment. Order 1 is dropped off. It was the bottom floor, so that was really good. I just had to park up and then walk to the building, go through the door, and it was right there, so that was easy peasy. It was heavy, of course. I need to get a buggy like ASAP, like a collapsible cart. That would make it so much easier. Otherwise, I'm gonna be looking like Popeye with these muscle arms. But I'm heading to customer number 2 now, and they're like 5 minutes away, but I'm stuck at this light again because I'm behind a semi truck. I got on here to say something specific, and I completely blanked once I started talking. So yesterday I did my first alcohol delivery with Instacart, and I know I titled that yesterday's video, but I forgot to kind of talk about it a little more. So when you're shopping with the Instacart, you're gonna do like normal. You'll scan the liquor or whatever it is, and then you actually have to go to the register when you're checking out and have the cashier confirm the customer's date of birth. So once you hit that you're going to check out, it's gonna say you have to have an associate like take your order. So they actually have to look at your phone and verify, hey, this person is over 21. And then once you get to the customer, you have to scan the back of the ID. You're supposed to ask if they are 21, and if they look impaired or slurring their speech or anything, you're not supposed to deliver it. You're supposed to deliver it back to the store. But that, I feel like that's with any delivery company with alcohol. And then you give them the alcohol. As long as they are 21, present you their ID so you can scan it and it goes through. So it's pretty much like Uber and DoorDash's system. I think it's a little bit easier than Uber's because sometimes Uber's doesn't scan, but overall it was a simple process for me. I guess as long as it scans. I don't know if it didn't scan, I guess that would be an issue, but so far the first one did go pretty good. All right, y'all, I am back here at Publix for an Instacart order. This one, it's a smaller one. I think it's like $9 for like 4 miles. It's only 13, it's 9 items, 13 units. So some of them have multiples. So I'm about to head inside now and grab this. Y'all, that third person lived in like the ideal spot. The house was so cute. Oh my goodness. They had a whole like trees in the front. You couldn't even see their house from the little street that they lived on. So nice. But I think that order was like $27, I want to say. I don't know. I have to wait until I'm done with this order to see. And then of course the tips come through tomorrow. All right, that was easy peasy. I was in and out of there. I finished before it said I needed to be finished, and I'm already on my way to deliver. I should be there in less than 10 minutes. So I would say about 20 minutes of my time for $10. I think that's what it was. So not bad. I'm pretty satisfied with that. I was Speedy Gonzalez in there. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching the video this far. I am almost done. I think I did a couple more rides. Honestly, I don't even remember where I left off. I think it was with the Instacart order was the last one I think I showed you. And then I did one for McAllister's Deli. So I didn't get an order for a while. So I was like, all right, let me move from the Publix. Let me go back into town a little bit more, which I was still in town, but I was like a mile from where all the restaurants were. So I was getting no orders. It was crazy. So I went back, I went closer. I went by Target now, and I got an order for 3.3 miles for $7.25 for McAllister's Deli. And that order ended up being $8. So they're trying to trick you now and make you take all the orders and hide the tips for all of them. Right after that, I got an order for Wendy's, which took me more towards my house. So I was like, that's perfect. It was for 4.9 miles for $8.26, which I only really took it because, like I said, it was going towards my house. And that was my last order, you guys. So that order I got at around 5:30. Got that done, and then I went to Publix in Groveland, counted up my earnings, and I was done. I had hit my goal with $108 today. So that was it. I was like, all right, I'm done. So I actually went grocery shopping myself. But today, you guys, today with Uber, I did 2 trips. I made $15.91. I didn't do that many trips today with everyone else. Doordash, I did 2 trips, 2 dashes, 1 on each, $8 and $5. So a little bit less on Doordash that I made today. And then Instacart is where I made my money today. I did 6 separate batches, but a couple of them were doubles. I had 2, I think, were delivery onlys. So with Instacart, I made $79.45. So that was really good. And that's for about 5 hours. So when you think about that, that's not that bad. The first batch that I did was delivery only, 2 orders. Second batch was 1 order for $10. Third one was delivery only. So I got only like $1 tip from one and then a $6 tip from other for $14. And I did a full service one for CVS. It was like 6 items in and out for $9. And she lived close. She was not even a mile away. Then I did the $27 order for A, B, and C customers, and that was when customer B only got an air filter. So they only tipped $2, but the other tips were both like $7. So $27 for that. That was really good. 38 items, 51 units, so a lot of it was doubles or triples. And then the last one I did was for a full service, 9 items, 13 units. So I was in and out, $9 for that. So I think that took me like 20 minutes. So all that equals to 108. Tomorrow, you guys, tomorrow I'm going to be going all day. So I'm going to probably make 2 videos. I'll probably make a morning and lunch video, and then I'll probably make a dinner video. I'm going to be driving from probably about 8 a.m. until about 9:30. So it's going to be very long. So I figured maybe I can make 2 videos and you'll get an extra video from me this week. I don't know if I'm working Monday, so I guess it would kind of make up for that. But that's my schedule for tomorrow. So I'm a little excited. I'm a little nervous and I'm super tired. So I'm going to try and get this video put up really quick. And oh, my mileage, I forgot to get a screenshot of it. Let me check that really quick. I think it was a little more because I did go out and then come back home. So let's see. I don't even know how to see it. My mileage from today was 116 miles. So I did drive a little bit more because I actually drove home one of them and then went back out. But I don't mind it. I was shopping, I think, because the first one too, I went out when I wasn't ready, so I had to come back home. But it was more mileage than it was supposed to be. So that was a bummer. And then with the Instacarts, I took them and I wasn't really paying attention to the mileage. I was just trying to see the money and the items because it's like, I'm telling you, like when they show up, they disappear. So you got to be quick. All right, you guys, I'm going to stop rambling and I will see you guys for tomorrow. Have a good night.
A young boy being lay dreaming. And in the dream,